Hey everyone, I am going to be making some videos for the next month detailing out a little bit of a lifetime change that I hope to make. And so I really want to take everyone on the journey with me, also because I need some accountability. So I figure if I'm like posting on my blog, which is bgmspeaks.com. If you haven't gone on over to see that, that I'd have a little bit more of accountability. I'm recording this on my Mac. If anybody actually knows how to edit these things, let me know because all mistakes that I make will be on this because who has time for that? So the first thing I really want to talk about is what happened the last 48 hours of my life. And so I decided that I wanted to eat better. And so your options for eating better, they vary. But I really wanted to make a drastic change. And so I made a decision to go vegan, vegetarian, pescatarian. And I say that because I was using all three of those interchangeably and I was real confused. And so, in the end, I have decided to be pescatarian. To be vegan is a little hard. That is no meat, no cheese, no egg, no milk. I was like, I'm gonna eat grass, and that's it. So I really vegan isn't for me. And I went to TGI Fridays, and they don't got no vegan options besides like salad. So I was just like, what am I gonna do? So I decided that a vegetarian pescatarian route was what I wanted to go with, which allows me to have milk, eggs, cheese, and really pescatarian to allow me some fish options. Now, there are some things I'm giving up. I love me some oxtail. I love me a beef patty. I love me a good roti. And I just love some good meaty foods. Like, bruh, I walked past this maple bacon donut and was like, maybe I should change my mind. And then I just walked past bacon and I was like, seriously, maybe I should change my mind. But I'm not. I walked past it, kept going. So I'm gonna start with what I went shopping for and what I went and I bought. I ended up at Aldi's, which is really cool. And then I ended up at Wegmans. I wasn't going to Trader Joe's, but it was Saturday. There was a lot of people. Everybody was buying their organic stuff, and I was just like, in every aisle trying to read the boxes, and it was taking forever. So I was like, this is gonna be it for the week. I didn't do too bad spending. I would say I spent about $100. But going organic and looking for like your great produce, I think can be a little expensive, not gonna lie. I told my brother multiple times, like, I could be at McDonald's right now. Like, or Popeyes, they got them $5 boxes. Or I could be at Wendy's, to be honest with you, because I really love some chicken nuggets. But conscious decisions and choices that I'm making. So let's start with what I ended up with. And if you ever have recipes or things that like I can make, please send that my direction because a sister might be struggling over the next few weeks. So first and foremost, hummus. Got some great hummus. And it's actually has these little symbols on it that like has meanings. Oh, it's on that side. That has meanings on it. And so it is gluten-free, lactose-free, and vegan. And it's roasted garlic. And I actually plan to put this on some bread with avocados and tomatoes. And I just feel like that's gonna sound great. So obviously the other things that I bought was 2 avocados, bag of tomatoes. And my other thing is with being pescatarian, I am hungry all the time. So I'm learning to snack a lot. And my favorite thing is my dad used to cut up tomatoes and just put vinegar on it. And it's just an awesome snack for me. I bought some travel hummus, because I wanted to try this flavor of roasted red pepper. And again, little letters over here. This one's not gluten-free though. It's lactose and vegan. And so it's a little snack to go side. It's not gluten-free because I believe it's because it has crackers in it. Everyone's favorite, asparagus. I love asparagus. I suck at cooking asparagus. Hopefully somewhere in this equation, I will get better at it. I understand that you're just putting this in the oven or slightly like frying it and it just involves oil, but sometimes you overcook asparagus and it gets real soft. Like I'm trying to make some good crunchy asparagus. So my asparagus. This is hemp and greens. So essentially it is vegan, nut-free, raw, and gluten-free. And I plan to actually pair this really well with, where is it? Oats. So some morning zen. So this one is gluten-free oats, almonds, flax seeds, raisins, pumpkin seeds, and cranberries, which I'm super excited to start eating in the morning. Suck at eating breakfast. I'd be like, I could either sleep for 10 more minutes or I could get breakfast. And I usually win out by sleeping. So let's hope to make this a better decision. I bought some lemon. Lemon's always good for you. Bought some lime. Lime's also good for you. And then, okay, so sister loves to snack. Not even gonna lie, and I love me some chocolate. So I went with dark chocolate yogurt raisins. And then I also bought some other dark chocolate. So this one is dark cocoa 70%, and this is dark cocoa 85%. Okay, all you need is for it to be 70% and over, and it's a little bit better for you. I don't recommend the 85% chocolate because it was a struggle to get through. It's just really tart, and I was just like, this is so not chocolate. I bought a quick bag of salad because I hate making salad, so this is a salad kit. And it has organic spring mix, organic almonds, organic goji berries, organic carrots, and some organic miso ginger vinaigrette. That means I get to throw this in a bowl and eat it. Who lives life without mangoes? Like, perfect snack. Okay, I made a mistake though. I made one mistake. So I bought trail mix. Apparently you're supposed to buy it raw, or else you have all the like salts and stuff like that in it. But I'm gonna still eat this bag. And the next time I won't buy it salted. But this is sweet and spicy Cajun trail mix. It has peanuts, butter, toffee peanuts, hot Cajun corn sticks, some honey roasted cinnamon sticks, toasted corn, and almonds. So I plan to snack on this little bad boy because I love me some trail mix. Bought me an apple. Love green apples. They're life. Gotta have an apple at all times. Okay. Also, I've been snacking on these like right before the video, which is these carrots. So carrots are good for you. Flax seeds. This is so great when you're making a green smoothie. It just gives it a little bit more texture, makes it a little bit kind of like fulfilling. And since I tend to make a lot of smoothies, flax seeds is just a really good way to go for it. And this brand actually has a lot of brands of like things you can add to your food, and so I just decided to go with flax seeds this time. Unsweetened vanilla almond milk. This is great. Because I like cereal, I like oats, I like things that are like milk related. And so unsweetened and vanilla is actually a really good way to go with almond milk. Not sure what I'm going to do about Starbucks because I don't know if they have almond milk, but we'll see. So I bought 2 bags of chips. I don't know where the second one is because I ate it. But this is sweet potato chips, which is really good. The other chip that was really good was actually beets chips. And I don't know why because it looked gross. And the first time that I ate the chip, I was like, this is nasty. But then I ate a second chip and a third chip and I was like, oh, you're like not too bad. And so I ate me some beets chips and that was pretty dope. Everyday Detox is a great tea just to kind of like have. I'm also super Caribbean and my parents believe in tea for everything. So I keep this as a tea. I keep a good green tea. These are my bag teas. I also keep some loose tea leaves, which is really good just to have. Kickstart your system in the morning. Also a great tea to have before bed. It's just to have a nice cup of something warm. I heard they also make like organic hot chocolate, or like you can make organic hot chocolate, and I'm like so gonna find that recipe. Dried mangoes. Oh no. Oh, there we go. Dried mangoes, always great to have as your snacks. And quinoa. Okay, so if you're a big rice eater, which I'm not. I'm excited to learn how to make quinoa. Now, I have heard quinoa is like a hit or miss. Like if you add like 2 more drops of water and 2 less like grains of quinoa, like you just like, ew, what am I eating? So I plan to make this in small batches until I actually figure out how to really make it. So if anybody got some suggestions on some quinoa, let a sister know. I only got like 3 other things that I bought. This doesn't even tell you what it is, but while I was in Wegmans, I was walking past their, dairy and their bakery section, and every cookie had like icing on it, and there were donuts, and then all of a sudden, it was like a spotlight of like beautifulness that was just like, eat me. And I was like, yes. These are lemon cookies that are completely vegan. Like vegan lemon cookies. And they actually taste good. Like I thought they were gonna taste like rocks. But they taste like lemon cookies. And so I think this might be a little bit of my, when I go to Wegmans, I'll probably pick up like 3 so that I get like my sweet, crunchy taste that I like. And then my last 2 things that I purchased. So everyone swears by these. Black bean Chipotle burgers. And so I don't know how I feel about bean burgers. You got 73% less fat than regular ground beef, which is great. And apparently you could really make a good burger out of this. So I'm kind of excited to start making this. And then the last thing I bought, which I kind of like didn't do a good job packing it away, which is bread. So it is sprouted multi-grain sandwich bread. I think it's just a good way to like also have some bread as an option. Like I need the bread. And it does contain wheat, but it's bread. So that's everything I went shopping for. I'm going to be just kind of like videoing kind of not just my shopping, but what I end up eating every day. Today I sucked at it. I only had yogurt this morning, and then I waited like 7 hours before I ate something else, and that was just torturous. My friends are attempting to be supportive. All my favorite omnivores and carnivores that are just out here just like, you want some chicken? No. But I think it's just a big decision to make. And I'm hoping to see the health benefits to kind of starting a new lifestyle. So I tried a 10-day detox, like liquid. That failed after like day 3. I've tried kind of the like eat healthy fads of like trying something for 30 days, trying something for 22 days, trying something for 3 weeks. And it just felt like every single time was pointless. You try something to get somewhere, and then you either end up cheating, you either end up just giving up, or you do it successfully, and then lo and behold, 3 weeks after that, you're back to like scrounging down some chicken wings and eating up some oxtail and rice and peas. And so this is my lifetime change. I am making this as a change of healthier eating for myself, for my health, for my future, and to overall feel better. So if you made it to this part of the video, thank you. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free to send me a message, leave me a comment, or if you just want to tell me good luck, if you just want to give a sister a high five and say, you know what, go for it. Thank you so much, and have a good night, everyone.